My headphones don't feel right. I think they're right. Okay, I think they feel okay. It gave me a headache, actually, yesterday when I was streaming with Katie. I kind of started getting a headache. Like halfway during the stream. It was weird. I feel like that normally doesn't happen, but welcome everybody. How are you all? We've got Grandpa Moon. Good to see you again. Rumi, how's it going? Lou, I always appreciate my lurkers so much. Appreciate that you're here. I really, really do. You guys all make me so happy. Look what I did. I bought another 12-pack. I couldn't stand it. These last 2 weeks have been really stupid. And I was like, you know what? It's that I'm gonna get myself another pack of Dr. Peppers because Dr. Pepper brings me just the slightest bit of like dopamine during the day. It's not as good as original, but I'll take it. We've got Jordachi. Dadbod's working on a scammer. Okay, wait. Did the scammer text message you? Because I've always actually wanted to do that, but I'm not clever enough to like come up with believable things. Uber! This pouty face rant I came in on Indestructible. I was like, look what I brought. I know it's backwards. So it's Orez Ragus, but it's so good. I mean, it's definitely not the best. It's not as good as the original. Let's call it what it is. I'd rather have the original, but this is slightly more guilt-free. So it is what it is. Whatever, it's fine. I made a Walmart order last night, and my husband was. And then this morning we went to go pick it up, and my husband was like, "Dr. Pepper, I see," and I was like, "You know what? You don't even have to say anything. Don't say anything." And he didn't. He's fine. He's like, "Whatever you want to do, man. Like, I'm not here to judge you. Whatever." Andrew doesn't like soda. He doesn't like soda. He's never really liked soda very much. It's not his thing. He doesn't really care so much about it. He's like, I can drink it or I cannot. It doesn't matter to me. And he said, I used to drink tons of Dr. Pepper. We were talking about this last night. I had a rough. Jordachi, what the heck, man? What is, do I not have an alert that pops up? No, I did just have an alert that pops up. I am smart. Oh my gosh. Rumi says, I don't drink much soda. Moon's Child also says hi, which is adorable. Grandpa says, my work headset gives me a headache, but I only use it in meetings. I think it's the headset and not the meeting. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Jordachi, that was so nice of you. Unless that was like a weird, I don't know. Donations are always kind of like, I love donations so much, but I always kind of feel like weirdly guilty because I don't feel like I do enough to really warrant donations, but I appreciate them so much. They help out so much. So my goal is to get an Apple Watch for Mother's Day, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure. Nobody's making anyone donate, so you should not feel. I know, but is my fan on? Yes, okay. I feel like when I wear my hair down, but I have to wear my hair down because I have this. So first of all, I've got these little curly cues, these little Captain Hook mustaches right here, and then I've got all this long stuff right here. And then I've got all this. And then I can't get it to flat iron correctly. So it's just this weird, like, wavy ducktail back here. Woo! And so the only way I can cover it is if I just flat iron my hair and cover it. And then when I go walking during the day, it just looks ridiculous because I have it in a hat. And, but you can't cover that part with the hat. So I just look like I have this weird straggly hair, and it's fine. Like, that was my own choice. Totally fine. How much is an Apple Watch? I think an Apple Watch is, I think I can get one refurbished for about $150, which is actually not bad because any smartwatch you get is going to be up in like the $150, probably more $200 range. I would get an Apple Watch SE, but I've just started utilizing my I've started utilizing my reminders a lot more on my phone, my calendar a lot more on my phone, and I want to be able to feel reminders wherever I am. I want to be able to get text messages and feel like reminders for like, go pick Charlotte up from the bus, go do this, give Auden her eye drops, drink water, instead of this. Michael, how are you, by the way? Dude, I actually really don't remember DuckTales that much. Like, I cannot remember an actual episode. I just remember the song because it's really catchy. But I don't actually remember any episodes at all. I can vaguely remember episodes of Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Chippendale, I guess. There was only one Dale. And they weren't their Rescue Rangers. It wasn't like Dale apostrophe S. But my brother was really obsessed with Chip and Dale, and we used to sing the song together, and my brother would harmonize, and it was very fun. But honestly, I don't remember any. Yeah, Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers is an entirely different thing than Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Who here wants to be rescued by Chip and Dale's? I think my house is on fire. Oh, that's so sweet, Moon. I love, like... I don't know. It's funny because, like, I love little kids, but at the same time, I'm like, that's okay. Like, little kids, that's cool. I love my own little kids. But I have found that once I became a parent, I'm much better with all kids all around. Before I became a parent, I was terrible around kids, and they made me nervous, and they scared me, and I didn't feel like I was good around them. But once I became a parent, I kind of learned how to, like, talk to kids. So, the Chip and Dale's SNL skit with Chris Farley is still one of my favorites. R.I.P. Chris Farley. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I actually had a friend for a summer. So I worked for one of those companies that does like the summer sales, you know, that we all hate. They go around and sell security systems, or now the really popular thing is solar, or like pest control or something like that. And we sold satellite. We sold like Dish Network. Okay. And I worked at like the HR kind of main company, and I was a dispatcher. So I had these walkie-talkies done by Sprint, and they could go across the whole country. And I had like 5 different technician groups in 5 different states, and they had to radio me when they got to the job and radio me when they left the job. I was basically a glorified babysitter. But we actually became really good friends over the summer. And I met 2 girls over the summer that were both dispatchers like me, and we became super good friends over the summer. And that was the summer right before Ander and I moved away from Utah, and that's the summer Ander and I kind of started dating, and he got home from his mission, and anyway. But one of my friends we had this ongoing plan when we turned 18 to go to Vegas and go see Thunder from Down Under. And I can honestly say that unfortunately that has never happened, but I would still absolutely be up for it if she was, but we kind of grew apart and it never really happened, but we had plans there for a while. Yeah, the Chippendales. Isn't it with Patrick Swayze? Man. Well, Jordachi, you're so kind. I actually that was kind of one of my, I had a weird night last night. Yesterday was a weird day. Sundays are always really, 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 really hard. Yesterday was slightly different. Ander didn't have nearly as many meetings, but Sundays are just hard because Ander is needed in all sorts of different places, and I'm just on my own, and it was a different meeting of church, and so we were stuck in the same like bench seat for 2 hours, and somebody didn't set up we were supposed to see a conference that was being broadcast from another building, but whoever was supposed to set up all the broadcast stuff dropped the ball. And so when we got there 15 minutes before everything was supposed to start, nothing was set up. No projector, no screen, no nothing. And so Ander had to scramble. And then my mom was there, thankfully, and we had to do the music because we couldn't get the sound to come through. Anyway, it was a disaster. And so last night I was laying in bed after I'd finally gotten both girls in bed. Oh, and Auden didn't nap. Again. And last night I was laying in bed and I was like, I don't want to go to your mom's house for Mother's Day dinner. I don't want to spend Mother's Day with my mom. I want to spend Mother's Day alone by myself. And that makes me sound horrible. But I was like, I don't want to be responsible for anyone that day. That is the one day that I can be like, hey, can you go get the girls something to eat all day long and not ask me to do anything? That's literally the only day I can do that. Every other day, the weight of responsibility is so heavy on my shoulders. And so we kind of talked it out, and Ander was like, I can talk to your mom and I can talk to my mom, but I don't want any of this. Like, we don't do something with my mom, but then you end up doing something with your mom. And I was like, no, I don't want to do anything with anybody, anyone. I would love a 24-hour Mother's Day stream. I would love to start streaming the minute I wake up and stream for at least, maybe not 24 hours, but 12 hours. That would be so fun. Although by the end of it, I'd probably be like, you know what? I love you all, but I'm tired of you. Good night. I don't know. I've never streamed for that long before, and I have church that day, obviously. But like, I don't want to go spend it at my mother-in-law's house because we go to my mother-in-law's house all the time for dinner. I see my mom regularly. I don't ever get a day where I get to just be like in a cocoon alone and watch Lord of the Rings or something. That's what I want. I want to watch Lord of the Rings. That's the only day. Like, and Ander has meetings every single Sunday. He's got lots and lots of meetings, but on Mother's Day, there are no extra meetings because it's Mother's Day. So they want to make sure all the husbands go home and take care of things for their wives, right? We can go have like dinner at my mother-in-law's house anytime. We do it all the time. We were just there for Easter dinner. Which I feel like I can't say no to because I feel like I'm going to hurt her feelings. And since she's my mother-in-law, it's awkward and I don't want to like ruffle any feathers. And then of course I feel guilty saying that to my mom because my mom's like, but it's Easter and we're supposed to spend it as a family. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. But like, I feel so stifled. And then we went to dinner. My mom has a friend visiting and we went to dinner at a Mexican food restaurant, which I think is kind of not so great. It's kind of like, it was okay. But my mom's friend really wanted to go. So fine, totally. I didn't have to cook. Great. Oh my gosh. I think I mentioned this at the watch party, or maybe not at the watch party. No, because it happened after the watch party. I think I mentioned it yesterday during the Portal stream, but like the music was so loud. It was like assaulting me on every level. And Charlotte kept like tapping my shoulder like this really, really fast every time she needed something, which she doesn't normally do. And that was like really jarring for me. And I was trying to get Auden to eat and my mom was trying to tell me a story. And I felt like all my senses were just complete. I was so overstimulated and overwhelmed. I just wanted to go home and crawl in bed and just pull the covers over my head. It was crazy. I've never felt quite so like out in public before. Oh, it was crazy. And so, yeah, when I think of Mother's Day, I'm like, everybody wants to like be with me, but I don't want to be with anybody else. It's the weirdest emotion. I can't really explain it. There are too many people in Jordachi's family that he dislikes for me to ever be excited for family gatherings. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because you know what? It would be an entirely different situation if my mother-in-law and my mom were both a little more functioning. But my mom is disabled and has a lot of issues there. And she struggles with a lot of things. And then my mother-in-law also, just there's always kind of fires that need to be put out and stuff. And so Andrew and I were talking about it last night. We were just like, it would be different. Like my dad and my stepmom, totally functional. They're not needy. They don't need anything. They're totally fine in their own little like orbit. And my mother-in-law and my mom aren't like that. And so it would be totally different if they were a little more like on their own, but neither of them are. And so it's really, really hard. Scorpio, I was just thinking of you today, actually. I have an article I'd like to send you and Dad Bods because I listened to this really incredible talk while I was out walking. It was from the General Conference, the church broadcast. So it's obviously got heavily spiritual themes, but it was all about parenting. And it just made me think of you guys. And so I'd really love to send that to y'all on Discord. Whether you read it or listen to it or watch it or whatever is up to you. But you both popped into my head because I was like, oh my gosh, this is all about parenting and the struggles of parenting and how hard parenting can be. And it just made me think. It just made me think of both of you. I hope things are going okay for you, Scorpio. Which is my favorite Lord of the Rings movie? I think Two Towers. To me, it does not get much better than the Ents destroying Isengard. That is like the crown jewel scene for me. I love that scene so much. I've never been more excited in a theater in my life. And that's not to say that I wasn't excited about all the other scenes, but that one for some reason hit me so hard. I loved it. I thought it was so epic and amazing. DJ, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's funny. I feel like your name is usually green, but today Scorpio's is like forest green and DJ's is like a deep blue. My girlfriend and I just discussed how my perfect vacation would be a week off at home doing nothing, as opposed to going somewhere and running around doing fun activities every day. Oh no, that's exhausting. Are you kidding? That's the kind of vacation you need a vacation from. Because I'm the same way. I'm like, honestly, a Mother's Day gift would be to not have to do anything all day. Like just one day where I don't have to like be responsible for feeding anybody, doing any dishes, waking up early, just kind of like, Zelda has leaked, Chain. You're lying. It's leaked? You know what? That doesn't surprise me. Some people just want to watch the world burn, man. It's funny. I actually think somebody leaked one of the newest episodes of Bluey too, or something like on Twitter, and everybody's all like up in arms about it. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a new season. That's what charges her, but I'm the complete opposite. It hurts her hearing that my ideal vacation is a weekend by myself. No, and I understand, like, I understand that because I feel like at a certain time in my life, that would have been me too. And if Ander had been, because Ander's an introvert. So if Ander had been like, all I want for my birthday, which he's done actually, all I want for my birthday is to just go fishing and be alone. And for me, there was a long time there where I was like, you don't want to spend your birthday with the love of your life? Your biggest catch? Excuse you, sir. But as I've gotten older, I've realized, you know what? We're together a lot and we spend a lot of time together and we've been married for a long time and I've learned to accept and be grateful for solitude. And I completely respect that because now as a stay-at-home parent and as I've gotten older, I completely relate. And I'm like, yep. For my birthday, I want to be left completely alone. For Mother's Day, I want to be left completely alone. And it's not that I don't love the people around me. It's the fact that there's a lot of pressure to, and I'm doing so many things all the time for everybody that I just want a day where I don't have to feel responsible for so many things. I mean, self-care, I feel like comes in so many different forms. And like, I feel like you shouldn't judge somebody else for what brings them joy and what they want to spend their time on their special day doing. And that's the problem that happens with Ander is Ander's mom goes, what do you want for your birthday? And Ander goes, nothing. I don't want to do anything. And she goes, oh, don't be silly. We'll be over at 5 with the cake and birthday candles. And Ander's like, okay. And so he's just told me your birthday is, he said, I've just learned as I've gotten older, your birthday is not about you. It's about other people, especially when you have kids, because Charlotte wants to do breakfast in bed and breakfast in bread. She wants to do breakfast in bed and she wants to, do all these things and she wants to help you and be around me and like cuddle me and everything. And that's great. But what I really want is space. But you're right, Chain. How can I miss you if you're never away from me? Makes me feel like a total, like, it makes me feel super like crappy. But at the same time, I have to just kind of accept the fact that like, it's only once a year. It's not like I feel this way every single day. Although there are weeks where I feel that way every single day. Oh, Scorpio, it is tough. It's so tough. And my heart goes out to you. Like I said, we see a lot of military families and we see a lot of families, with husbands or wives that have deployed, and it's so hard. Ander sees a lot more of that side than I do because he meets a lot with the people in our ward, but it's a huge sacrifice on everybody's part, every single person's part. So thank you for being here and reminding me, and I'll write a note to send that article, talk, whatever. But yeah, as I was walking, I was like, man, I really needed this today. You know who else needs this? I think Scorpio needs this. I bet Dad Bods would probably like it too. But like I said, you can listen to it, watch it, read it, whatever you want to do. And if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm not going to be offended. I was just thinking of you guys today. Two Towers is the best. Has my favorite Middle-earth creatures, the Ents. Brings Gandalf the White into the trilogy and has that epic battle of Helm's Deep. I think Two Towers is the best one. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the first one and I love the third one. But the Two Towers had a very... I don't know. I can't even really describe it. It was just the most... There were epic moments in each one, obviously, right? There was the Mines of Moria in the first one, and I had... And to be totally honest, when I came away from that theater, I tried to, like, talk to my mom about it, and I was like, I can't even come up with the words. Like, I feel I'd never seen anything so emotionally epic and just unbelievable before ever. That was my first ever like insane epic movie I'd ever seen. And it took my breath away. I couldn't even describe it to my mom. I tried so hard, and I was like, and then they're in these mines and there are these orcs everywhere. And my mom also just isn't a fantasy person. So she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, you don't get this and you don't care. Maybe that was why I was frustrated. Sorry, I missed this earlier. DJ had an interesting walk home from his friend's house last night. I hope you stayed safe. Game's out in 11 days. Reviewers have copies. Somebody gonna be dirty. So wait a minute. When you say it's been leaked, do you mean like there's leaked footage on YouTube, the YouTubes? She's trying to combo our family trip and my birthday. And I was like, no, you do have to set boundaries. And people should respect boundaries. And sounds to me like you guys are probably together a lot. And, you know, no, peace. I can't even do the voice. Anyway. But I don't know. I respect that because now I've gotten to a point, like there was a point in my life where I felt the same way, where on my birthday, what I wanted to do was just spend it with like all my friends, just have a really good time and have a huge, gigantic party. And now I'm like, no, I just want to be alone. I want to play a game. I would love to just play a game all day by myself, eat junk food, drink Dr. Pepper, and not feel the slightest bit guilty. I'm going to feel guilty either way because, you know, it is what it is. It's Shadowhawk! How are you, Shadowhawk? Cage and I were discussing your t-shirt design last night. I think I found the right video that you were referring to about the sun. So, we were talking about it. Bye, Jordachi. Thanks for the lurk, as always. We started a mom jar where the kids would save a quarter every time they said mom. We're up to $3,200. We started it this morning. Yep, it's just... and like, I was trying to tell my mom this the other day because my mom gets really offended for my kids. And she'll be like, but Charlotte just really loves to spend time with you. Like, you should... You know, I mentioned the other night something like, we read Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe together, and we loved that. She loved that. We had a great time. And then we read Holes together, and we really loved that. And then she started reading me this book she loved called Pets Rule, which is like an elementary school chapter book about a chihuahua that wants to take over the world. Fine. She read that whole book to me, and she was great, and she's such a great reader. And then I said, somehow we kind of fell out of the habit, and I should really do it again. And she was like, you should do it again. And part of me wanted to be like, Mom, even when I'm streaming, I am not by myself. Like, this charges me and I love this, but I'm still making content. I'm still entertaining. I do not get my own time where I get to just be by myself and do whatever the heck I want to do until those girls are in their room after bedtime. That's it. And that's maybe 2 hours a day, if that, unless I stay up later, and then it's maybe more. But then if I stay up late, I run the risk of going to bed late and waking up early the next morning. Like, I have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. And it drove me nuts when she said that the other day, because I was like, I promise I am spending time with my children. Like, we spend so much time together. Saturdays, we are inseparable. Like, Charlotte is at my heels all day long, and I love that. And she loves me and I love her. But I'm like, I have to have some time to myself. I have to. And I deserve that. And I don't appreciate feeling guilty and having people shame me for feeling that way, because that is a natural response and everybody needs that. That is self-care. Taking a shower alone is not self-care. That's a basic human right. I want to be able to lay in bed and play a video game. That's what I want to do without being interrupted 9 times about things that are not important. Once I'm done with each day, I just need to spend time by myself. I know, Oh, did you send me the link? Oh, maybe you did. Maybe I missed that. I don't know. I'll watch it again. I'll double check and make sure. When I say interesting walk home, what I mean is that the rubber sole of my left shoe entirely fell off, and I walked about 2 miles on 1.5 shoes. You didn't just take both shoes off? I mean, I guess I can kind of see the logic behind that. That sounds like something Yander would do. Staying up late is not really worth it for me anymore. No, I can't, no. Like, it's not worth it. And I really try to go to bed at a reasonable time. Sometimes if I'm not tired enough, obviously I stay up. But for the most part, I really try to go to sleep around 10. Because I don't sleep very well anyway. And so it's, yeah. I think I need a new pillow. I've slept so poorly the last couple nights. My neck hurts. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. I know nothing about leaks other than several headlines from reputable game outlets saying Zelda has leaked. It really doesn't surprise me. It's like you said, when you've got like reviewers that have, you know, when you've got reviewers that have the content and when you have, you know, people that have gotten their hands on it, like human nature, man. Some people. I'm 23 and I'm knackered by 10 p.m. I think I'm an old man in a young man's body. Dude, like, I can't, like, I used to be able to stay up late. I do kind of miss the days where I could stay up late playing video games and stuff, but I'm jealous of all the people that are taking days off to play Tears of the Kingdom. I don't get to do that. I really wish I could, but I don't get to do that. I could stream it. Like, I could play the 2 hours and stream it, you know? But that's not the same. Like, it's good, but it is not best. My psychiatrist is pretty big on sleep. When I told her I would wake up at 4:30 a.m. to play video games, she was not happy. I mean, but were you happy when you woke up at 4:30 to play your video games? Because I feel like that would kind of be worth it. I can imagine waking up at 4:30 in the morning to play Breath of the Wild for sure. I can totally justify that. Like, if that was the only time I had to do it, I can totally justify that. But, you know, I mean, everybody's different. I don't know. Obviously, sleep is important, right? Sleep is really, really important. We need sleep. We need sleep to function. Got to charge our batteries. Like, I totally get it. But I've always just slept really poorly. And then when you become a parent, you sleep really poorly too, because suddenly sleep is different. That is a great idea. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. every day, and it's my only free time. I love that hour. Well, that's what Andrew used to do, actually. He used to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, but he would go to bed at like 8. But he said it's the only time I can get things done. And honestly, I'm kind of with him on that, but I have zero self-control. I can't wake up at 5. I just can't. Why is my timer going? Okay, so we have to, like, apologize. Oh, yeah, I got that super cool, awesome new gun. Yeah. I also remembered I have a lot of skill points that I have not utilized yet. Oh, 76 to be exact. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Okay. Oh, that one's only 2? Oh, man. Hey, it's X! The next game steps are fun but tough. Oh, fantastic. That's great. I was delighted to play video games that early. It's just my mood the rest of the day was just nosedived. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's hard. You become an adult and suddenly you don't have the same time that you had, and it's really, really hard. Somebody just was asking on the LDS Gamers Discord. They're all gamers, but they're all, I don't know if all of them are members of the church, but gosh, I think they have like 3,500 members or something. But anyway, you know what? I never use smoke bombs. Oh, I can't unlock that anyway. Okay, hold on. And somebody was like, how do you guys do it? Like, how do you balance gaming, parenting, church duties, job, all that stuff? And I was like, I don't know, man. It's different for everyone. It's really just different for everybody. But I do believe in boundaries. I do think it's important for you to set time aside for yourself every single day. I do believe that self-care needs to happen every single day. It is not something that you can do like a bubble bath like once a week. That's not self-care. That needs to be once a day. I'll take that one. I have so many skills. So many skill points. As much as I enjoy staying up late on Twitch or playing games, I've gotten to where I can't stay up past 11 anymore. Yeah, I hear ya. Okay, all the enemies will go into a berserk state. I don't... know if I... Gain the ability to grapple launch from flying. Oh, yeah. I'll take that one. What is this one? Override overdrive. Powered by a special mode in your focus, all overrid machines emit arcs of electricity to nearby enemies. Deal more damage, take damage over time, and explode upon death. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. Nice. I love that a lot. The next game... Oh, I already read that. Next game steps are fun, but tough. A small amount fills the entire tree. I know, but there are a lot of ones that I'm like... Like, I'm not a trapper. I don't like to lay down traps and stuff. I rarely ever use traps. I prefer... I don't know. No. I rarely ever use traps. You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. Glide targeting? Sure. I mean, I have the skill points. Hunter's Mark. Powered by a special mode in your focus, your next several shots with any hunter bow will mark your targets. Marked targets have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage. Destroy a target's components to cause an explosion that deals extra damage. Wouldn't that be nice if all the machines just stood around like that? Just waited around. That's why I try to hit the gym every day after work. Yeah, I go on my walks in the morning. And that helps. Tap X while jumping with a range of knockdown machine to perform a grapple spike. Tap R1 when prompted to energize the target for a resonator blast. I hope I can remember that. Okay. Okay. We're supposed to go somewhere. Oh, what is that? Is that your stash? Or no? What is behind me? It says there's a... Oh, yep. That's my stash. That's my stash. That's all my stuff. All my stuff things. I can't... If it's at the end of the day, I can't exercise. Like, I used to exercise with Cage in the evenings after the girls went to bed. But Auden's bedtime, ever since it got later, it's just too late. It's so late for me, and I'm just done. I can't. I just cannot. Where are we going? Oh, that's right. Okay. This place is huge. Okay, we've got a Tide Ripper hanging out here. Fun, fun, fun. Good times all around. Good times all around. Okay, where is the closest place I can warp to? Probably here. I think so. Oh, trust me. I loved being stealthy, but I never laid traps down. I don't know why. I feel like I used them more. It's fresh! Fresh is fresh on a Monday. Oh my. Oh my. So you're not... Oh my gosh, are you serious? The sound is bad again? I hate it when this happens. Does this happen to anybody else's PS5? It's like when and I just booted my PS5 up too. What the heck, man? Sometimes when the game loads, maybe it's in this... No, it happened in Ratchet and Clank too. Sometimes when I load up the game, the sound is like super distorted. Oh, did it not get rid of my camera? Oh my gosh. Need to fix that. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna quit. Yes. And then we're gonna like quit, close out of the game. I know, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. It's because I switched my camera around and I... No. Yeah, can you hear how weird wackadoo the music is? happens every once in a while, and I'm not really sure why. I feel like I thought it happened whenever I just, like, if I'd had the PS5 in rest mode for a while, but that's not the case because I just booted my PS5 up, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? This is too hard. See y'all. Bye. I quit. I know. Fresh's favorite is the hello. And I have to go in and... I can't tell if it's the same. I've absolutely played Fall Guys with viewers.
Okay, so, hey guys, I have...
We've actually had a really great time. Although, I'll be honest, I prefer playing... I prefer playing Among Us with viewers. It's a little less chaotic. And we still have yet to do... Okay, let me listen to what she has to say. Man, it sucks. I'm just gonna restart my PS5. Could use shock ammo against that machine. I never leave my PS5 in standby. It causes save issues. Yeah, I feel like the PS5 is a really, really, really great... Oh, hello. I feel like it's a great machine, but it does have a couple little bugs. So we'll reset the PS5 and restart it. Yeah, we've played Fall Guys before, and it's really, really fun, but we have a hard time filling up like a lobby. Whereas when we do Among Us, we never have issues getting people. We have a great time with Among Us, so Among Us is pretty great. And that's a game Charlotte can play with us as well. Charlotte does not like, she doesn't like Fall Guys. It's too chaotic for her, and she can't do it, and it makes her really frustrated. And so, but she can play Among Us, and she actually just asked me the other day, when can I stream with you? And I thought, this is a great question. Maybe after Cage and I finish Portal, we'll do some community streams on Sundays. I'm running out of days, y'all. That sounds normal. That music sounds normal. Not related to this problem, but be careful using the rest mode. I thought I was gonna have to replace my PS5. It would shut off after 30 minutes and require unplugging it to turn back on. I had to rebuild the database and it was fine, but I got scared for a minute. I got scared because repairing it is $275. Ooh. That sounds like a bad situation. I never use rest mode, not on my PS5. For some reason, I just feel like it's too, this sounds... Okay, yeah. This sounds like normal. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. Did the audio sound weird for you guys? Or is it literally only for me? I think it's probably for you guys as well. If it's coming through. Oh my gosh. Woo! Surprise! C-Prime is fun. She's fun, but she does not like being the imposter. It's too much pressure. And I think that's actually really adorable. Die. Oh my. Eh! It's just trying to get my stuff! Dang it! Right in the eye. Salt in the eye. What is that over there? It's not a dead machine, is it? Nope. It is the wreckage of something. I mean, C-Prime is a delight. All around. Like, she's just a delight. She's darling. She can get a little carried away. And I will admit, it's a little hard to stream with her because... Grapple point? Oh. Because
Hiya,
I have to,
cupcakes.
like, parent at the same time. And then everybody's watching me parent, and it's really stressful. But it's okay. We have a good time together. Halo Infinite is free to play? Oh! Speaking of, did you guys know Benedict Fox is out on Xbox and Steam right now? I didn't even realize. I think Grandpa was the one that posted the the ad on, he posted like the ad on YouTube, and I saw the ad like last year, and I was like, all right, sweet. When is this game coming out? Because this game looks amazing, but it's only on Steam and Xbox right now, so I'll probably wait for the Switch release. I don't know why I just did that. I don't have to mark. That's dumb. Anyway, so I'm very excited about that. Oh, there's a thing that only I can pick up with this. How long does it take for me to go down? Drop it. Drop it. Good. Bird. So I'm very excited about that. It's gonna be, hopefully it's a good time. I have no idea if it's good or not. Looked pretty good. And then today, Otter posted on Discord that he's been playing Dredge, and he says Dredge is great. Relatively short, too. I thought I was gonna play Dredge before this, but I decided after Darkwood I wanted something brighter and happier. Oh, Cigarette Mans! I wish I had a recording of that, man. Some man's just cigarette mans. Charlotte doesn't remember saying that, but every once in a while she'll say it just because she knows it cracks me up. Woo! We have a flock of things. Oh no! What are you? Oh my gosh. What is living in the building? Whoa. Oh, a Dreadwing! Oh my gosh, you guys want to see something scary? That is a Dreadwing.
Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
I forgot about Dreadwings. How did I forget about Dreadwings? They are so bad. I mean, they're cool. It's like that scene. It's like that scene in Big Hero 6 where Fred is like, I think we're actually being chased by a supervillain, people. How cool is that? I mean, it's scary, but it's also cool. That's how I feel about Dreadwings, actually. Okay, but it's not Apex, though, so that's good. Oh, and I have my super cool gun. Shadowhawk's never played Among Us. But I've played a fair bit of TTT back in the day. I don't know what TTT is. Oh, Fresh said the new Peter Pan was great. I don't know if it's too scary for a 2-year-old, though. 2.5-year-old.
Hey, I think you're really cool.
Call me Daddy.
Maybe we can hang out or something.
Maybe we can hang out or something. Oh no, he's coming closer! Gosh, thanks for following my channel. I do appreciate that. I can't go. I can't get closer to him. I'm sorry, am I not hiding? Or... Beans, are you kidding me? Aloy. Faster! Oh my gosh! Great sassy molassie. Hey, it's Chaos! Doing okay, doing okay. Ander is supposed to... Oh, Beans. Rack-a-whackin'. I don't know where all your parts are. Oh, there's a thing! Oh my gosh. Ow, really? That was really good, Aloy. I was really impressed with that move. I don't even know how I did that. Gosh, this music is great. This music is great. There's so many trees. Oh my gosh. This has turned into a terrible time. Oh my gosh. You are so scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many machines everywhere. So ugly. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a... Don't you hit my bird. So help me. Are you kidding? I hate everything about this. You've got to be kidding! Ah! You are the problem! Oh my gosh. Get out of town and take a bus.
I hate you, dragon.
Yes! I hate you. All of you. Terrible. Okay, leave my bird alone. Please, and thank you. Just fell down up something. Oh, you're berserk. Alright. Yeah, take him down. Aloy. Oh, that's right. You can turn invisible. Padawan Knight? Did I say that right? Welcome. How are you? I'm being attacked by a giant mechanical bat. It's gonna be a good time all around. Oh, beans. Hit him. Blow something off of his body. I don't care what it is. Just something. I don't know. Take away his stealth generator? Because that'd be great. That would be... I'll take it. Did I get him? Oh, wait a minute. Ah! What is Droll? Oh, dang it. I thought I was done. It's been a long time since I've fought a Dreadwing. So, that was really messy, and I am so sorry. You said it. Let's not focus on the rightness. Padawan Knight. Padawan! Have you played this game? Welcome. There's a yellow light. You know what? You can go about your business. You are of no concern. Cheers. Uber just noticed how I was sitting, was literally sitting in this tense position. As if I was the one, if they were the one playing the game. Well, that was a really intense fight. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Alex! The other Alex! I have another Alex. Let me put a sticker on my face. Hold on. Where are my stickers? What do I do with them? This office is a mess. I've been in here, like, doing receipts and all sorts of stuff, and then Auden comes in here because I'm supposed to have a baby gate up, and I take the baby gate down because it's a pain when I'm trying to clean the house. Oh, great Sassy Molassie. No, sweet Sassy Molassie. I said it wrong. Great Sassy Molassie, sweet Sassy Molassie. Whatever, man. Whatever your heart desires. So, I have played Horizon Forbidden West, but I have not ever played the DLC. So this is my... Oh, and I'm dying. This is my first playthrough of this. And I forgot about Dreadwings. One should not forget about Dreadwings. Whatever your heart desires. Yep. Alright, give me my loot for that. It's not even that great of loot. Those burrowers, man.
Sweet Sassy Molassie. I tell you what, I ain't doing it. Do you guys know about her? She's so funny. I feel like she came around. It was before TikTok was a thing, but she came around. She always does these things, and she always has the Snapchat filter with the giant eyes and the giant mouth. I do not remember her name, but she's always saying things like, I would rather, I think the last one I heard was, I would rather share a splintered park bench with my gynecologist than do that or something. Oh, she's so funny. Heather something. Oh, we are on the right beach. Well, would you look at that? Shut my mouth. Why do I have something up in the corner under my laugh? I do not know what I'm suffering from. I am suffering from something. Oh, we have a devotee outpost. Devotee? Devotee? No, I caved. I bought another 12-pack. Padawan has played this game. Finished the DLC over the weekend. Everything is wrong. I cannot speak properly. Do you love this game? I do believe this game is one of my favorites. It is one of my all-time top 5. I loved it. I loved it. I actually thought the same thing. I will not lie. A little devotee, Timotei. I saw a picture on Reddit today of Timotei in the dripping rain. And everything got a little steamy for a minute. Had to turn up the AC. Hold on. It was a night. Just a second ago. I may or may not have beaten Horizon Zero Dawn a minimum of 8 times. You know what? I like your style. I don't think there is anything wrong with that.
Dropping that on you.
Great game.
Because I haven't been honest with you.
Spill the tea.
Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building. I recognize the style.
They were my sisters.
My sister painted them.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of them.
She is a member of the Laundra cult.
Followers.
Okay, so what style do you play, Padawan? Like, do you like to use casually playing ultra hard? Oh gosh, no. I was never.
Hide it from
I
myself.
was. I love the game, but ultra hard sounds terrible to me.
She's gone.
What kind of style do you like to play? Do you like to use traps? Do you like to use
I
rope
feel like I've
casters?
lost my tribe, too.
Do you like to use
Now you tell me that the world
stealth?
is
Do you
ending?
like to just go
What am I
in and
supposed
like
to do with it?
kamikaze? Like, what's your
the
style?
point? Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your
Aloy is
sister,
a pretty balanced person
Your
for everything she's been through.
They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves, and you will. That's just you. That's part of
Audio
what
so
makes
far
you...
seems to be in sync on my end, which is good.
Great.
Seika's been lying. Asking all these questions. Asking all these questions. Why are you asking all these questions?
Look, you don't have to do it alone. Okay? I will help you, I promise.
I feel like they have grown very close to one another for not experiencing that much together. That's just me. Seems to be in sync. It's gonna be May. Today, it's May.
Okay.
Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, we need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
those
if
are
we fly or take a
dinosaurs
skiff,
up
that
there.
tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface.
I knew
The
it.
Water wing.
Totally. Did
So
I
the
not
tower's
say
busted a
that
bunch
we
of
were
them
gonna
in the
have to
sky.
do something with the water wing
Yeah.
where we were gonna have to ride it under the water?
if
Oh
we
my
were
gosh, I love
riding
this
one,
DLC so much.
Maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower.
Oh man, this is now I understand what
that
was it
spirit of
X
yours
was saying?
tame
This
one?
is gonna suck and be really hard.
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask
Don't worry
around
about it.
some.
I just took down 3 at a time, and
we
it took
have
me
a
about 20 tries.
Time, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Oh, so I have to go do a cauldron then? Maybe. Padawan used rope casters, but they broke them in this game, so I lean mostly on stealth. Okay, wait a minute. Do they not break rope casters in the first game? Because I never used rope casters in the first game. I thought they just broke
Can't get
always.
distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta.
Boop.
I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water
Oh,
wings?
we're not doing a cauldron.
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and
Oh, that
an
means I have to
intact
fight
wing
one.
membrane.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Sega
Be
mentioned
safe,
there used to be water
Aloy.
wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to die for the parts.
Oh, so I don't have to fight one. Well, that is just fantastic. Okay, wait. What is this devotee? Out? Camp? So are they devotees of Londra's? Like, are they cult members? Is that what they're putting down that I'm picking up? Ropecasters were so much better in Horizon Zero Dawn. They changed how they worked in Forbidden West, and I'm not a fan of the changes, though. I guess I do understand why they made them. I also feel like they took away the ability to carry as many Tear Blast arrows, which I was really salty about, because, man, I use Tear Blasts for everything.
They might be out for revenge.
Yeah. Devotees. Timothée. Chalamet. Cutie pie. I just want to... Okay, you know what? No, I don't. Every time I see Unknown, I always want to sing Into the Unknown. Charlotte gets very excited about unknowns. Can we find an unknown tonight, Mama? Why, yes, we can, little baby pudding pie. Give me more opportunity to play this game.
Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Something inside the Phantom Zone? Pangea figurine. Okay. I will be honest. Baby pudding pie.
Had a tracking
I don't know.
device.
What did I call Auden the other day? I think I called her
Underground parking.
Booger Bear. I don't remember what I called her. Little muffin doodle. I don't know. All sorts of things, man.
Underground ruin.
The sky is the limit. Whoa. Underground ruin? Is that related to this ruin? Wait, I'm confused. You killed a bird, but then a bird flew away from the exact same spot? No, I killed a dreadwing. I killed a bat. A gigantic bat. Oh, wow. Way over here. Okay. I need myself a fire. Let's go find that campfire. I killed a giant dreadwing, but my bird is just hanging around, flying around, doing his thing. Its thing. It's a shame it doesn't fight for me because, honestly, Sunwings are pretty formidable enemies. Like, they have plasma shooters and all sorts of cool stuff, so it would be really nice and helpful if it would, like, be on my side, you know? But then it would become a target, and I mean, you can override another one, but I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. I have a sneaking suspicion how the boss fight of this DLC is going to go down. I could be wrong, but I have a sneaking suspicion. There's a keg of Kool-Aid somewhere in that camp. Well, yeah. How else are all these people following Londra? Do they all have the bowl cuts? Bowl haircuts? Okay. You know what? Let's save first. Let's do that. Let's save. And then we will fast travel. Who was it that doesn't like fast traveling? Dadbots? What? I fast travel everywhere, man. I mean, I have a super cool mount, but yeah, no, I fast travel everywhere. Like, I love flying, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, Uber. I, too, had a bowl cut in first grade. I'll have to dig up the picture somewhere. I did. I had a bowl cut. And then my mom would curl it with a curling iron, so it was like a mushroom cut. Because it wasn't just flat around my head. It was like curled. So bad. Why? Why did she do that to her child? I also had a perm in second grade. My second grade picture is me missing my 2 front teeth, and I've got like poodle curly hair. Good times all around. Yeah, it was some great times. But you know what? I have very fond memories of my first and second grade. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go? Yep.
Start looking for those water wing parts.
Okay, we need a ballast regulator and we need a wing membrane. I am curious. Hold on. How do you swim? I don't even remember. Oh. I better... Oh, man. I really better...
There's a lot of snap moths down here.
How do you swim? Like, how? You just face the camera forward and push forward? Okay. I am really curious what this... I am curious, and I can't go anywhere. The thalassophobia relief? I'm really curious what that looks like. Oh, it's off. Okay, on. Oh, it makes everything kind of look like when you scan it. Kind of. You know, I don't... Get over here! That doesn't bother me at all to have it not be that way. Like, I don't get worried. I do not get... Okay, you know what? I was going to say I don't get worried when I'm underwater in games, but that is not true. Because I think a game like Subnautica would probably send me into panic attacks. But that's the point of the game. That's not the point of this game. Mariners, afternoon, how are you? Because I don't really have, like, a whole problem with woods until I played Darkwood, and then I'm like, I actually think woods are terrifying. Oh, oh my gosh! Aloy! Get inside! There we go!
Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one.
No parts
No
here.
parts here. If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up.
Well, of course they can, Aloy. Is that a water wing?
Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap moths.
I knew it. I was gonna say, because they've now put her in the water, I knew they were gonna give you some way to fight underwater. They have to. Like, now that they've introduced that, can you imagine what they're probably gonna put in the third game? I'll bet you have to fight things underwater, but you're not fighting, like, with your own stuff. Because it's too cumbersome because you're hindered by the movement of the water, but a ballista, problem is you shoot a ballista and then they know you're there. And then what do you do? Aloy has this apparatus on her face. She made it with machine parts. So yes, she's basically scuba diving, kind of, sort of. Would it work in real life? No, no it would not. But game logic, you know. I choose not to question. Okay, what? Okay. Oh. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna go up. And we're gonna go back down. Here. Nope. That's a ballista. Okay. Where are the rest of the water wings?
Right
Oh.
place?
Of course, he's right over that. Of course he is. You know what? I think they're gonna make you take those guys down. I do. Great, because once I shoot it, they're gonna know I'm here. I guess I could swim into the weeds. This is gonna take forever. The point of Subnautica is to send the gamer into panic attacks. Well, yeah. I mean, what's the point of Darkwood?
Bolt. Better make it count.
Oh, I only have one bolt? I hate that a lot. Okay. Okay. Can I, like, lock onto you, my dude? Oh.
Oh, that worked.
Woo! Gosh. I was gonna say, did that kill him? No, it did not. Oh my gosh! Ah, he's right there! He knows I'm here! Where I thought that completely took him down, but it didn't. Unless it did, and all the rest of them... Yeah, no. I think it did. I think it killed one, but it didn't... But it... Cheese and crackers. Okay. I'll take whatever's in here, please and thank you. So, do I not have any more bolts? I only had one bolt, and I can't use any more of these bolts now? I don't think so. Yep, no ammo. Gee, dang it. Well. Where are the water wings? That's the dead snap maw.
Water wing.
That's the water wing.
Might
Okay.
have the parts I need.
Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe? Question mark? Oh! Question mark. Above me. Oh my gosh.
Ballast regulator.
Oh my gosh. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. It's just, I'm... Oh my gosh! Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Both my snap maw and my snap paw are dead. I miss them. That was very good. I miss my snap maw and my snap paw. Okay, I got a, what is it? Like a resonator or something? Ballistic something or other? Is that another water wing?
Check that water wing for parts.
Yeah, I see. Oh, Popeye. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh! How are you supposed to get to that water wing when they're literally everywhere? Don't understand. Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Okay. Another one. Okay. 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 Swim really fast. No! Oh my gosh! Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Swim. Oh man, he's coming. Oh, 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 I like to swim.
Scrap of these snap maws.
When you want to swim. There's another ballista? Where is that? Where are you? Oh, it's up there. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and there's Brimshine. Okay, Padawan, question. Did you feel like it was beneficial to get the weapons the Quinn have to offer, or did you feel like it was more beneficial to just upgrade your armor? Because I feel like I fought 3 water wings for a quest, and I feel like my regular arrows did diddly squat against them. It was one of the most brutal fights. It was insane. Oh, are they worth it? Okay. Fine. Oh, I don't think we alerted anybody else. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Nobody's... Shh. I don't think this has the parts I need because it... Yeah.
This one's components are fried.
This one does,
Better keep
though.
looking.
It's got the little blue square. Oh, that's a snap bot. Never mind. Never mind. Oh! I could have caught a moonfish. I guess. Is that the water? Oh, no, that's a snap bot. Where's the water wing? That's one? Okay. The snap maw. Okay, so one of my biggest beefs with this game, and this is not a huge beef, but like in Zelda Breath of the Wild, they made it so the elements, you know, actually affected, where was that? Was that the water wing I was looking at? And it didn't have the parts I needed. Gosh dang it, it's probably that one over there. Yep, sure enough. But in this one, like, Aloy can go into, like, the super freezing mountaintops and she's wearing like nothing and she's perfectly fine. I just felt like for a game that has such attention to detail, it just made sense. Yay! Huzzah! It must be my... We are gonna... Oh, what? Am I back on? Or am I... You know what? I will... No, wait. I don't even know if I'm still live. I don't even know. I think I am. I wonder how you manually reconnect. Maybe settings? Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
I can't tell you.
Okay, wait, is my chat like frozen? Is that why? Is that what's happening? Man, I don't know. I can't tell. We need to call our internet provider because this has now happened twice in the same week. And first, I thought it might be because of those that tornado warning that came down. But I'm back, but I'm fuzzy. Oh, see, my chat box is like frozen. Okay, hold on. That is so annoying. We need to call our internet provider because ultimately, like, this now has happened twice in 1 week. Am I still fuzzy? Video is stuttering, but the audio is fine. Okay. Let me turn my encoding down then. Maybe it's partly my fault as well.
My precious. My precious.
Yeah, we have a really good time here with all my chat commands. I have lots of reactions that I turn into chat commands. I use StreamerBot to do that. But so this happened on Saturday. No, when was it? Friday, I think, when we had the tornado warning. And I thought maybe it was just that, but it says, like, my computer says my internet goes out completely. Like, it says it cannot find internet. So you know what I probably should do? How's the audio and video now?
Let go my purse! I don't know you! I don't know you! Let go my purse!
I wonder, you know what? I actually have Wi-Fi turned off, but I bet I should probably turn Wi-Fi back on because then, how do I do that? How do I turn Wi-Fi on? Because that way, for whatever reason, if I drop my connection again, but we need to call anyway. Fine on their end. Okay, Padawan is going to refresh. Okay, Padawan, in answer, oh, you're going to refresh, and I'll answer your question here in a second. New tab, the video looks fine. Must have been something on my end. Okay, excellent. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I never had problems like this ever when I was, well, I mean, maybe every once in a while I'd have a problem. I used to stream on a laptop, and then I finally due to my super amazing, generous community and a good friend of mine, I was able to build myself an actual, like, PC. But I'm still kind of messing around with, like, the settings on that. And, like, bitrate settings and encoding settings. And I did bump my encoder up because I felt like my video was getting kind of pixely. But if it's gonna screw up, like, my internet and, like, make my connection drop and everything, then I don't want that. Mine crashed as well. Let's blame Twitch. Yay! Let's blame somebody else. Let's blame Twitch. Let's blame the company with all the massive amounts of money. Escape the snap maws. Can I
Hiya,
just
cupcakes.
swim away from the snap maws? Swim away. Wonder why that happens. I don't know if that's an internet thing, like on our like on our end, like our internet provider's end. I don't know, but either way, I'm super, because like I said, it said my computer just dropped internet completely. So I don't know if it's honestly probably about time we called our internet provider and we're like, hey,
Sending over the data now.
why does your internet suck?
Got it. And done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your sphere, it should work on any water wing you find.
So I don't have to do a cauldron. Okay, in answer to your question, Padawan, I did not pre-order the DLC. I actually just bought it like the day it came out, I think. Or maybe it was the day later, I think. And I didn't have any problems. I'm actually playing the PS4 version, but I downloaded the PS5 version because I played Horizon Forbidden West originally on my PS4. But where is a shelter? Because I didn't think I would ever get my hands on a PS5, and then I miraculously did get my hands on a PS5, and so I immediately downloaded the PS5 version and played it. So I didn't actually pre-order it. I did pre-order Tears of the Kingdom, though, for the new Zelda game. I did pre-order that. There was something so satisfying about that. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I was very excited. One of your favorite DLC weapons may have been a pre-order bonus? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's true. And now PS5s are a lot easier to find. Oh, that's a Delver's camp. Okay. There's a cauldron. Can I go into the cauldron? I'll bet the cauldron is probably part of a quest, I would imagine. That's how Frozen Wilds was. Oh, here's one. Nope, that's unknown. Where's a shelter? There's one. Okay. I guess I could go to Fleet's End, but... I got my PS5 because a friend of mine somehow managed to get 2. I don't really know how that happened. But whenever I tell the story, people go, right, so it fell off a truck. Got it. And I'm like, no, my friend legitimately got 2. But anyway, so because they randomly, I think one of their orders they made, but then they thought it got canceled somehow, but then it showed up at their door or something like that. I don't really remember. But anyway, they somehow managed to get 2. And so they sold me 1. So I never thought I would get a PS5 ever.
Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a clock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now.
Okay.
If you need to resupply, now's a good time.
I have played Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which was a delight. That was my first game I ever played on my PS5, and it was like,
Maybe we'll finally catch up to
it was
Logan.
like a
what
candy
he's
store.
doing with
Like,
the other
the
twin.
visuals were just
Stop him
breathtaking.
before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
I had so much fun. It was a blast. So I went physical Zelda. I did. And I should have probably done the digital voucher route. I should have. I ended up getting 5 total, just sold them to my friends. You mean 5 Tears of the Kingdom or PS5s? That's crazy if that was PS5s. Oh, what? Surprise. Why? I hate you all. Goodness.
Should try something other than
Okay. I'll resupply now. Oh, and I have that special gun. Do you remember when I fought that Dreadwing and I was terrified and everything was going wrong and it was a terrible experience and I had that super cool gun the whole time and I totally forgot about it? I ended up getting 5 total, just sold them to my friends. Their tips paid for most of mine. Nice. What am I doing? Okay, we're going where? Bang, bang, shoot, shoot, shoot. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Oh, way down there. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That was 2 years ago when they were tough to get. I bought my Switch on Facebook Marketplace because it was right when the Switch was launched and you couldn't find them anywhere. And I played, what's it called? Breath of the Wild on my friend's Switch. And I remember specifically telling her and being like, I just can't see any reason to get a console for just one game. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, totally. I know, I totally understand. And then I played it and was like, I have to own this game. I have to own this game. It's absolutely worth it. What was I thinking? So I found one on Facebook Marketplace, and honestly, that's the same Switch I still use now, and it's great. It's super great. The guy that was selling it, he worked at Best Buy. I went to the Best Buy he was working at that day. You know, he was working that day, and we tested it out and everything, and I was like, why are you selling this? And he was like, I literally just don't have the time. I'm busy, I'm in school, I'm working, I've got 2 kids, I just don't have the time. So I actually probably got it for cheaper than I would have gotten it in stores because he didn't charge me for the taxes. So I got the game and the Switch for without any sort of taxes. I want to explore. Gotta get my Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch. Oh, you're getting that today? Oh, my sister's thinking of getting the OLED Tears of the Kingdom. And I've thought about it, but I want an Apple Watch for Mother's Day. And I was like, you know what? I already have a Switch, and I'm really happy with the Switch. I'd rather have an Apple Watch. Truth be told, honestly. I bought mine as slightly used from a truck driver that had just built a gaming PC. Your PS5? My brother got a PS5 randomly. I don't remember how he got his either, but he got his kind of like amazingly too. But yeah, I got my Switch off of the off of Facebook Marketplace, and you know what? It's great. It's working just fine. I've been holding out for whatever the next console is, whether it's a Switch Pro or whatever. The OLED Switch hasn't persuaded me to make the jump. I don't know. My Switch is in great condition, and I did have to get new Joy-Cons for it, but ultimately I feel like that's a small price to pay. It's been great. It's done well. It's been awesome through everything I've put it through, all the games I've streamed on it, everything. I just can't really bring myself. I'm waiting for whatever is next. Switch Pro. I don't know what they're going to call their next one. I hope they don't call it a Switch U, though. Nope. I hate Jaws so much. I will avoid you like Nebraska. I got all my consoles late. The PS5 and the Switch are the only ones that I've ever gotten, like, relatively on time. And even then, I got them slightly late.
Okay,
I guess I got the...
should be around here somewhere.
I guess I got the PS5. No, I got the Switch
Take your pick.
closer to the release
As soon
date.
as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Okay. We're gonna override a water wing. Please bless that nothing goes wrong. Switch 2. Switched again. The Switch? I mean, I don't know. The Super Switch? The Super Switch. Yeah, I kind of think you're right. The Super Switch, Switch XL, Switch Pro. It makes most sense to go with the Switch Pro, I think, but that's just me. Oh, Lord. Okay, you're terrifying. Come over here. These guys are brutal. They are so mean. Oh my gosh, fighting. Oh, okay. I'll take that. That's good. Please, just stay right there. It's fine. Right here. It's totally good.
There's nothing.
Oh, yeah. You're my baby now. Oh. So now that I've made him a mount, I don't think my other Sunwing is, like, overridden anymore. You can only have one mount at a time. Which is kind of a shame, really, because I kind of wanted, like, a collection.
Ready to...
Like, Water Wing, Sunwing, Claw Strider, Strider, or not Strider, I'm sorry. What are they?
My friend helped me make this diving mask. Keep you from drowning out there.
What about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
What? Did she just give me, did I just give her my,
We're doing this?
I hate that, actually, Aloy. Rude. That OLED is very pretty. Worth the upgrade, in my opinion. Guys, this is so cool. I am so excited about this. Oh, the Water Wing has life. Okay.
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire. Hope this
Okay.
works.
What did I
Aloy, incoming!
Huh.
We're hit!
Where the heck am I supposed to dive? Oh, down there.
Wow.
Okay.
I can actually breathe down here. It's not deep enough to dive. Damn it! Keep
What? This is insane. My bird's gonna die.
Dive.
What the heck, man? I don't understand. Where are we going?
Machine's sparking, Aloy!
Yeah, it is. This is a bad situation. Oh my gosh, we died. I don't understand where I'm supposed to, like, dive. Okay, okay, okay. That was a practice run. That was a practice run. Practice run. Okay, okay. X said this was gonna be tough. X-Hand's laughing at me.
Hold on! I'll
Okay,
time our
okay.
dives to avoid the tower's fire. Hope this works! Look out! Wow! I can actually breathe down
Okay,
here.
okay. Oh, I see my health, or my breath. Okay, okay.
Water's too shallow.
This music is amazing.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Better dive.
Yeah, dive. Okay, okay. So do we just like hang out here? No. I don't even know where I'm. Okay.
Take
okay,
shelter
we can do
behind the ruins.
it. What? How about just in the water?
Shot's getting close.
Ah! 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 Gosh. This is bananas. Absolutely bananas. Yeah, that's what happens, Aloy, when you give away your thing. Oh, shelter behind the ruins. Okay. There's no way anybody would survive this. I'm so bad at this. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. What? Okay, okay, okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. We got this. Okay. It's hot. I gotta pull my hair back. Okay, all right, okay, all right. This is crazy.
I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire. Hope this works. Oh!
Ah!
Wow! I can actually breathe down here.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's go up. Yep, up.
Get behind
So
the
I-
ruins!
Okay,
Those ruins
I will
can
do
take
that.
a hit for us.
Ah! I hate everything about this, but I also love this because it's so cool.
Move.
Okay.
We're hit.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Dive.
Okay, so my question is, where? Okay, hold on.
Those ruins can give us cover.
Where are all the deep spots?
Gotta go.
Can we just hang out here? No. Oh my gosh. Remember the ruins, Susie. Dodge, duck, dip, dive. Oh, you said rules. I read that already. Wait a minute. You can dodge. I think you can barrel roll to the side. Can you do that? Maybe? Question mark? This is insane. Like, I can't even. Okay. We're gonna give ourselves just a little bit of time.
I can actually breathe down here.
Oh, except we don't have time because I can't
Aloy,
breathe.
Incoming.
Okay. Okay. How do you know when the shots are done? So I'm following the ruins is what I'm doing?
It's not deep enough to dive. Take shelter behind the ruins.
Woo! That was really close. Okay.
Better dive.
This is crazy. But probably one of the coolest quests. Can you fly any faster,
Those
my dude?
ruins.
Like, for
We need
real.
to move.
Holy crap.
We're hit. Get behind
We are.
the
No, we're
ruins.
not. No, we're not. Oh, we kind of are. Ah!
Keep going.
Down! Oh my gosh. I hate that you gave her your thing. That is terrible. I don't have any more ruins. I don't have any more ruins. Yes, I do.
Just
Oh my
getting
gosh.
close. Hang in there.
I'm so bad at this. Ah, it's a submarine. Kind of, sort of. It kind of is. Okay. All right. Notice how it didn't like send me into the air? It was like, you need to take a second. Okay. I need to look at this. I've got pools deep enough to dive here, 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 and here. I guess technically over here too. So we have to make it all the way over there. You've got to be kidding. This is fine. This is fine. Like, this is one of the coolest, definitely one of the coolest quests, but I don't quite understand the path I'm supposed to take. Okay. And I can't just hang out in the water because there are two of us.
I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire.
Okay.
Hope this works. We're gonna
Well,
take
it
a hit.
hasn't so far.
I can actually
Okay.
breathe down here.
Okay. I need to stay behind the ruins.
Take shelter behind the ruins.
Need to make sure I know where my ruins are. Crap! Dang it all to heck! Can't tell. Can't tell what I'm doing.
There! Those ruins!
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can stop, kind of.
Gotta go! Keep going!
Okay, 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 okay.
Oh!
Uh-oh! Okay, alright, where are the other ruins? There they are, okay.
Get behind the ruins!
Okay, yeah. I know. Oh, we're getting closer than we've ever been.
Go! Water's too shallow.
What? One more hit, we're gonna die! Come on! Dang it, Aldo. Oh my gosh, we made it! Barely. We barely made it. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. Buddy, old pal. You did so good.
Here.
You did so great, buddy. That was crazy. That was like, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling we were gonna have to do like some underwater stuff, but that was nuts.
Thanks.
I was so much closer than I thought every time. Well, I thought we were going like all the way back there, but I guess that's not true. The tower is like way deep.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
I'm gonna headshot both of you. It's gonna be great. So sad.
Guess we need to get to that big fake volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
Fake volcano. Okay, okay. Let me send Ander a text message and make sure he is going to get Charlotte. I usually go pick up my daughter from the bus. I've got a little countdown up there, but my husband's home today. And he never came in and told me that Auden didn't go to sleep, so I'm hoping... We took a big, long walk today around the neighborhood where she did all the walking. We found so many roly-poly bugs. She was very excited about it. She kept putting her hand down. The bug would be right here, and she kept putting her hand down, but then she'd keep pulling her hand away, and pulling it away, and pulling it away. She didn't want to hold it. And I try so hard. They're nice, Bubby. They're so nice. And she's like... And she'll be like, put it on the hand? And I'll be like, okay, I'll put it on your hand. And then she goes, no, no, no. She does not want roly-polies on her hand. Okay, I'm back. Can someone redeem Susie talks like Yoda for 3 minutes? My points are still coming back. That was so rough. Oh my gosh, that was so rough yesterday. It was very funny, but it was very, very rough. Oh, okay. We are taking the long way. Oh,
batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
we're going.
Walter's new world will be paradise.
Not seeing a clear route to you.
What? I literally just skedaddled down some rocks. Also, you're yelling. You're gonna give our position away. You gotta whisper while sneaking. Oh, there is a road up here. I see. I appreciate my lurkers so much. Thank you so much for the lurk. Boop. Okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna take down some devotees. Oh crap! Hide. I am gonna take you down. Well, I'm gonna make some things first. What is it with kids and rock collecting? I'm telling ya. Take that.
Hits mark.
Yep. Wow, she stayed up for a long time. Very cartoony. Totally too far. Yep. See those arrows like. You coming? Opened the dryer yesterday to 15 pea-sized pebbles. Yep. I don't know what it is about little kids and rocks. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bam! Oh, what? That didn't get him? Dude, I hit you in the head!
With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
Heavens to Betsy. Devotee. Well, thank you, Cancer, for the health potion. Boom! One shot. Yeah, or like 4 shots. That was awesome. Yeah, Auden has to stop and pick up rocks everywhere she goes. Everywhere she goes, she always goes, rocks! She gets so excited. I'm like, why? Why do I suddenly just have indoor rocks everywhere now? I don't understand. Okay, what's his name?
Another one of his business.
Is his name Walter? They keep calling him
Like
Laundra.
you want to have a hand in everything.
Laundra, yes. Raptor Attack, Divorce Court Edition. I am curious. Hey, Larry. I shouldn't share any of this, but I never forgot how you smoothed things over for me with accounting. I've seen some ugly divorces. I went through one myself. Walter and Evelyn? They're acting out that scene from Siege of Pangaea. Okay, so wait a minute. Walter and Evelyn are no longer married. Considering they both... Okay, wait. The park is ground zero, which makes it a twisted kind of sense. I'm sorry. Are we at some, like, Jurassic Park? Like, fake Jurassic Park? Because, like, there are all these fake dinosaurs around here, and he's talking about this park. Spared no expense. Spared no expense. Spared no expense. Man, I love that movie so much. Great Jorb. Okay, hold on. Can you respond to me? He said he was going to go get her from the bus stop, but I just want to double check. Just want to be sure. Okay, well, that was our way in, so let's get on it. That's why I pulled that thing out. I was like, why is this even here? Oh, that's why. Can you guys imagine jumping and grabbing onto a ladder and having it fall? That would be the most awful sensation. Shout out to Rocks. Rocks.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
Okay, so we have Purple.
These creatures sure are imaginative.
They're weak to plasma and fire. But if I time an explosive arrow right at the right moment, I could potentially take down both of them. But it really just depends on where he walks. Oh no, they're not going to be close enough together.
What a strange and exciting place.
Darn, 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 darnity darn.
It's just a statue.
Laundra was so preoccupied with whether he could, he didn't stop to think if he should wear a mustache. Okay, so I'm normally not really a huge fan of mustaches. I don't really like it if Andrew just shaves a mustache, but Laundra looks good with the mustache. I will not lie.
Feels like a different world.
Okay, ready? Yep. See you later, dude. Would you get down, Seika? Thank you. Cheese and crackers. She's like, what the hey? What's happening? You're going the same way, my darling. That's so awful. Can you imagine? Ah! It's a terrible way to die. I guess it's quick and fast.
I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
Are we gonna have to fight a real dinosaur? Don't answer that. But I have so many questions. Laundra literally is ran Jurassic Park, apparently. Susie mustache growing stream. Well, I haven't shaved in about 36 years. Seem to be getting some slight peach fuzz. I have not shaved. Andrew can't have facial hair anyway, technically, because he's a bishop. But I never was down with him having a mustache, only just a mustache. I was like, yes, yeah, no. Where did that other guy go? I mean, I know his body, like, flew. Yeah. Are we gonna, like, fight a real one? Because that's very ominous. Okay.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent, despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
How wrong I was. I cannot talk that low. Okay, let me go double check and make sure Ander is going to get Charlotte. I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. This guy's voice makes me feel things. That man fills me with pride and a lot of other feelings that are strange and deeply confusing. Okay, you're gonna examine this dinosaur from your blood.
I think this was a set for a hollow. All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
Yeah. Okay. He's got a little Zap Brannigan in him. He does. He's not nearly as, like... He's smarmy like Zap Brannigan, but he's smarter than Zap Brannigan. Zap Brannigan has some of the best lines in any show I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where? I saw. Where the heck is that open? Oh, here it is. Okay. I saw a campfire somewhere. Oh. Apple. Oh, my people, my people.
What was
Some,
this
oh,
place?
there's another one. Yeah, it's like
I think
Jurassic
the old
Park.
ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment.
What?
But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place.
That is
itself.
wild. If we hit that bullseye, the rest of dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do love Zap Brannigan so much. Whoa. Whoa. Is that not where we came in? No, this is where we came in. Okay. What is up on the second level? What does he say? Something like she turns like a cafe, but she handles like a bistro or something. Every good captain needs a velour uniform. If any of you have not seen Futurama, I highly recommend you watch it. It is so funny. Oh, it is so well written. It's hysterical. It's so good. And it's so clever. I mean, it's not just stupid humor. It's legitimately funny, funny, funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He looks so much like a used car salesman. I don't know how I don't own a Prius right now. Okay, so that got us nowhere. Cool. That's good to know. Sweet. Yeah, this was like Jurassic Park. Who would have thought?
It's a lot of symbols.
Okay. Yeah, we've got like cranes, dinosaurs. Oh, I saw something over there. This is gonna open up onto something crazy.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here.
Oh no. Beans. Oh no!
It's gonna do a lot of damage here.
Okay, acid. Or their own gun. No! He's right there. Oh my gosh.
Spectres. Take them on.
I don't know how much good that's gonna do. Yeah, these are spider machines. Scary, scary spider machines! Oh my gosh. I mean, that kind of... Oh! Take that! Oh, what do I do? I hit like R... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, dang it. Oh, it's optional. That's nice to know. Now. Oh, he's down! Him. Although, I don't think a critical strike does much for him. But okay. That is such a powerful gun. I love it. Ah! One arrow. Just one. Wow, that took all my ammo. Good heavens to Betsy. Great balls of fire. I forgot you could, like, hone in. Lock on. Okay, we're gonna make this one be... Where are you? My dude. Are there only two of them? I think there are only two. Okay. Nope, 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 nope.
It's corroding!
Come on. Yeah! That's amazing. Ah! Were they gonna find him? Oh! Holy cow. Yeah, you think? Goodness. Ever observant, Seika.
Don't let up! He can't move.
Kill him!
I could grapple in for a big hit.
Oh, that's right. I can do that, can't I? Oh! Oh, yeah, nice. I forget I have this, like, possible corroding chance on my weapon. Oh, okay. Everybody hide. Or just, not everybody, just me. Just me and Seika. Hide.
We've got company.
Yeah, we do. Just one person, I think. Oh, nope, lies two. Would you stop? Girl.
Out there before she goes. I'll start there.
Before she comes? Is that what he said? Or before she goes? I couldn't hear him. I don't understand it. I'm standing in one place. I don't understand how they could have gotten away from me. Don't understand where they went. All my looking around me in this one spot. It's a mystery to me. Padawan is back. I have returned unscathed from my break time.
Gotta make a mistake sometime.
I love that we can just... Seika can just run around and they don't even notice her because... they just don't. Okay, I'm gonna take you down first. And then I'm gonna take you down.
A gift for you.
Yeah. Eh. Yeah, you're no match, my dude. Watch him suddenly, like, go berserk and kill me.
We're clear. Good riddance.
Devotees. That's what you get. That's what you get. Give me my loot. Give me my stuff and things. Okay, we've got codes we have to input. Lots of codes. We have,
That one in
like...
the ring looks important.
That is... Who is that? Okay. That's fun. Yes. She doesn't look familiar. So... Cool. Okay. That's great.
Did Feder head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Shoot.
Sounds like Feder might be in the dome building.
I was hoping they'd all be together. Did that not kill him? Sucks. Boo. 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 Focused shot? I don't know what that is.
You with me?
You know what? Yeah. Come on, my friends. Hold on. Come on over. Where was my blast sling? This one. Right? Yes? Yes. Yeah. That was nuts. Ah! Get out of town. Go. You. Go away. Just leave. Leave me alone. Nice job, Seika. Way to go. Nice job. We are a good team. Good, great, grand, wonderful. I At least these guys aren't like super crazy buffed out in any way. Although maybe they do get that way later. I don't know. But at least they don't have like... At least they don't all have those Spectre weapons, because that would suck a lot. Okay. So, can we not take this shield down from here? Guess not. Oh, we have things. Hi!
Did you fight a frog?
I did not fight a frog.
By the way, do you think that you could play some of this tonight?
I normally don't really play off stream, but can you say hi?
Hiya, cupcakes.
Okay, so this morning
Hiya, cupcakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on.
So I put a ponytail in her hair this morning. I put a ponytail just up here.
I heard that the...
And she literally pulled it out 5 minutes later.
I heard that the Doritos were left off of the order.
I swear I put them on the order. I'll have to go get them tonight when I go to HEB, because I have to go to HEB and get a bunch of veggies.
When?
After Bubs wakes up.
And which is in...
10 minutes. I mean, sometime after my stream. I don't know.
Okay. Because Papa has to go to the gas station and Papa comes back. And then, I mean, not to the gas station, but to the house.
I don't know. He and I will talk about it. I don't know. I'm confident we will find a time. Love you, darling.
Room zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
I don't want to look into a ruin. I want... the volcano. Doritos or routes. I know, I swear I put Doritos. I remember searching for them last night. And I remember, like, I put together this big shopping list from Walmart. And I remember searching for them. And I thought I added them to my cart, but they weren't in my... What are we looking at?
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat? I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Dinosaur. What?
Interesting tactic.
Oh, that dinosaur. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of dinosaurs wearing hats. Okay. I actually don't think we can do anything in this room yet. I think we will get there. I think we just, for right now, we need to get to the volcano. I hadn't gone, like, legitimately grocery shopping in a really long time, and so last night I made this giant order. I hate going grocery shopping so much. I'd rather just order it all. But I don't like getting my produce from Walmart if I can help it, because I do feel like the produce is just better quality at HEB, just fresher.
Well, there's the volcano.
And I kind of don't want other people picking out my produce, so I still have to go to HEB and get a couple things. Okay, we are here. Oh, there's like a ride. Yeah, this was like Jurassic Park. What? That is wild. That is so unexpected. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not a dinosaur park. For sure. So... Okay, have any of you seen the skeleton of a penguin? She likes the nacho cheese. I like Cooler Ranch. I think Cooler Ranch is the bomb. I think it is the GOAT. But she likes nacho cheese. I feel like I'm missing things. Pangea Park. Okay. If you look at the skeleton of a penguin, it literally looks like the skeleton of a long neck. It has a head up here, and then it's got a long vertebrae, and then the body is down here. But it looks like a long neck, but then it's Chef! How is it going, Chef? How are you? Good to see you.
I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
The volcano.
Yeah. The guards mentioned Fetter.
Oh, that's right. They said that Fetter had a key. Okay, what's everybody's favorite flavor of Doritos? Let me know. Because Cooler Ranch is literally the only way. My opinion. I have now seen the skeleton of a penguin, and it looks like a long-necked dinosaur, doesn't it? Okay. Everything we know about dinosaurs is a lie. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. Now they're saying dinosaurs had feathers. I mean, realistically, dinosaurs probably were big birds. Oh, there are people. Oh, 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 oh.
If you mean Feder, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park.
The west side. So he's over her. Oh, he's probably in this area. Right around now, I bet. Both solid choices. My favorite sweet and spicy Thai and salsa verde. I like both nacho cheese and Cool Ranch, just at different times. Listen, I will not turn away nacho cheese or Cooler Ranch. I just, like, if I were to, like, go buy a bag of Doritos just for myself, I would always pick out Cooler Ranch, always. But I do love the nacho cheese as well. I could eat an entire bag and not even feel guilty about it. If I'm being totally honest.
I appreciate Feder almost as much as I do.
I just love junk. What are you listening to? You. Nope.
What's our strategy here?
Nothing. We're good. Just gonna leave. We're gonna go find Feder. Just gonna. We're gonna go over this way. The best flavor is the one that'll slightly dampen the effects of that 5th beer. Can't say, oh, he's probably in there. So this is actually the DLC. So I've beaten this game. Wait, haven't I already checked that out? Padawan, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. I don't know how you found my channel, but I'm grateful. As always, super grateful. I love meeting new people. I love streaming. Brings people together. Games, bringing people together.
Park. Feder and his key should be somewhere around. More guards on patrol.
Feder.
Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Sure. Doesn't everybody want to be attacked by dinosaurs? Did you guys just hear the shot that she just took at Jurassic Park? This one looks clever. Clever girl. Oh yeah. So so yes, I've beaten this game. But the DLC comes after you finish the final like the final mission of the game. So I've actually beaten this game twice, but this is my first time through the DLC. Okay, are you not sticking around to talk to Hannah? Yeah, that's at 3:30. So will you go get that ready on your computer? Because I don't have it on my computer. Oh, would you look at that? I am going to need to sign off here in just a moment. I have to go wake my baby, and we are video chatting with my husband's sister, half-sister, who is currently serving a mission for the church. Actually, literally, like, almost in my hometown. It's wild. You in the grass! Who, me? Little me? Can you?
Don't make me come looking.
Okay. I found you through the directory. I may have it bookmarked. I promise I'm not obsessed or addicted or anything. That is not my first thought at all.
I'm done.
Oh yeah? 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 Huh? Yeah? Okay. That's it. I'm done. I hate this place. I hate Londra. I hate Walter. Ooh, get him. Oh, what the heck? Ooh, oh, that's her. Sorry. I thought that was a person, like, behind me. I thought she was a bad guy. I have to head out for a work meeting in a few minutes, and I have to shut down Twitch, but I want to come back later. Well, I'm going to be signing off. This is as good of a time as any. Like, whatever. I'll find a save point probably after stream. Like I said, we've got a video chat with my my sister-in-law, and I got to go wake my baby here in a minute anyway. I stream until about 3:30 Central Time. But I stream every day. So every single, I stream every,
See you later.
Monday through Friday. But this is probably as good of a time to sign off as any. But I sincerely appreciate you following my channel and you being here and hanging out. It's been awesome. Chef, so good to see you. So good to see everybody else. I love you all. You're all amazing human beings. And you're all, I
Boom,
love
one
the
shot.
support. And I just, oh,
Yeah,
Dad Bods, thank
that
you.
was
I will
awesome.
send you, I wrote it down. I will send you that article. Dad Bods, I owe you a Jimmy Barnes. You see this note? You owe Vosh Jimmy Barnes. You owe Jay Jimmy Barnes. You owe Dad Bods Jimmy Barnes. I owe 3 Jimmy Barnes. I find that very funny. Apparently I forgot. Even though I wrote it on this note. But I'll be back tomorrow. I do have a Discord. Yep, I will be back for sure. I do have a Discord, so if you want to join that, feel free. That's where I post like stream, you know, scheduling updates or whatever, because I'm a stay-at-home mom and sometimes things fall apart. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties earlier today. Did your internet go out, Ander? Yeah. I wonder if it has something to do with my, like, if it's not the internet that's going out, but it's just my connection that's going out, because my PS5, I'm sorry, not my PS5, my PC is hooked up to like an Ethernet cable. And I wonder if something's getting jammed with the Ethernet cable, but I had Wi-Fi turned off. So now that I've turned Wi-Fi on, I wonder if it will kind of, that Wi-Fi will catch it until the wired connection, I don't know. Yeah, Jimmy Barnes, just me screaming for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. But don't ever forget how much you matter and how important you are. You lift me up and you give me energy, and I love streaming and I love my community so much. We have a lot of crazy games coming, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to balance it all. I'll be totally honest. I have so many games I want to stream. I don't know how to balance it all. But we'll figure it out. I don't know. So, I'm going to, go wake my baby, but I love each one of you. Welcome to Padawan. And I had somebody else earlier today. Who was it? Daddy, if you're still here, not sure. But all of you, thank you so much for your support. Jordachi, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So I will be back tomorrow and I will see you guys then. Adieu. See you later.